What up, folks? Welcome back to Ultrazilla Toys, and this is a Vlogzilla. Just sitting, relaxing outside my house. It's the evening after dinner. Have some coffee. Waiting for another package to come. One of way too many that have come recently, and it's one of those things that makes you think, like, what am I doing? Just today, one of my fellow YouTubers was like, my wallet is in pain for you, and I don't blame that wallet, because mine has been in pain, and that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. You know, like, you guys have heard me talk about this stuff before, and it's one of those things that this hobby is like insane when it comes to that. Like, you know, unless you're like super big and you're getting like a ton of stuff to review, you know, it's costly. And yeah, I have my cat mask dangling from my ear because, again, waiting for a delivery, and delivery man, DHL is coming, an Amazon Japan package is coming, so, you know, put on the mask when it comes, because in my experience, a lot of these delivery guys do not wear their masks properly, so at least around me, on my parts. Not everybody. There's some really good ones. Like, my regular guys always have their mask on, and I appreciate them. They'll probably never see this video, but I appreciate them. But, you know, what I was saying was, this is a crazy hobby, you know, and it is a hobby. Like, collecting is one of those things where, you know, you do it for so many reasons. You know, the love of toys, or the love of whatever you're collecting. You know, the community around it. You know, that's really good. And to be honest, when I ramped up here is when I left my my last job before going freelance. You know, I worked at DC Comics. They moved to California. I did not, and I went freelance, and that changed everything for me. Like, you know, working from home was great. It allowed me to start Ultrazilla Toys, you know, something I've wanted to do, and it was one of those things that, you know, because of losing a big part of my community, like my work relationships were released, which was huge. Like, that for sure made me collect more, you know, and again, I wouldn't have started Ultrazilla Toys without it, so I am thankful for that, because I do love doing this, and I love the interaction with all you guys. I think it's great, you know, and it's a fun thing, and I've developed a lot of different relationships from comics, which is fantastic as well. You know, like, it's good to have a part in a couple of different things that I'm really, really into, you know. Like, I have my work relationships, and now I have all of the toy relationships that I've made, and that is fantastic. But along the way, man, you lose sight, and, you know, we just recently put together all our taxes, and it's just like, you know, you look at how much you spend, and, you know, last year I didn't buy anything for 4 months, and it was still a huge bill, you know, because part of me was just like, all right, I'm gonna try to get a bunch of the things that I missed, you know, when I did come back, but I didn't get everything, and, you know, it was like a significant amount less than the prior couple of years, but it was still big. It was still a big amount, and it's just crazy, you know. And you kind of are like, why? How does that happen? You know, like for me personally, I'm into so much, right? And I always say that I'm into, and I enjoy expressing, you know, the stuff I'm into with all the toys, which is a good thing, you know. And the problem is, you know, this channel, which propagates everything, right? Like, you know, the more you do something like this, the more you cater, whether you like it or not, to what does well on the channel. But at the same time, I want to be able to do whatever I want. I want to review whatever I want, you know, like, because I have so many interests. And I will. I still will, you know, but it's like priority thing, and it's like, you guys see me getting a lot of stuff, but not featuring a lot of stuff, and, you know, that's why I'm trying to do more unboxings, and, but the thing about that is, it's just not enough. It makes you think, makes you feel like, why am I, you know, why am I collecting, why am I buying so much if I'm not going to feature it, if I'm not going to be able to use it, and I just pile stuff up, you know. It's a weird thing, you know, like, I don't get it. I don't get what I do, and how you continue to do that. I have no idea. It's like a weird bad habit you can't break. Try, and it's tough. I'm amazed I was able to go without buying anything for 4 months last year, but, you know, now that I'm back into that, I don't know how to do that again. I can easily, but I don't know if I want to. It's a very odd thing, and I keep saying, like, the last few months, I keep saying, okay, this month I'm not gonna do this, or I'm not gonna do that, I'm not gonna buy this, or I'm not gonna buy anything in stock. But then there's things that come out, and you're like, oh, but I have to get that, right? Like, this GVK season has been insane, you know. I like, you know, you can't, and it's hard to anticipate exactly what's going to be coming out, you know, and like when you're gonna be able to get stuff, and then that's like on top of other stuff you were already getting. So it's one of those things, guys. It's just it's just a weird thing. But I do need to take a break. I mean, it is not going to be any way around it. At some point, I have to slow it down and work on the backlog. I've tried by, you know, trying to do 2 videos a day when I can. Obviously, I haven't been able to do it every day. I do appreciate that somebody noticed when I missed a day. That was pretty interesting. I very much appreciate any time that happens, because I put in so much work here that, you know, to get some recognition for just the sheer amount of it is always cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll always make me happy to hear that people are not only enjoying, but just appreciating it, you know? And, you know, that's why it's like, it's tough when certain videos do really well and then other videos just do so bad that it was like, well, why did I waste the effort? And I get it. Like, it's like, with a name like Ultrazilla, you know, you're expecting more, you're expecting straight up, maybe you're expecting straight up, like Godzilla stuff, and, you know, I'm not one-dimensional, and I never want to be. So it's one of those things where I probably would never, you know, just feature Godzilla stuff or Ultraman stuff. Not that the Ultraman stuff does really great. I probably do more Ultraman stuff than anybody, and yet well, not anybody, but, you know, than a lot of people. And yet, you know, where's that crowd? You know what I'm saying? It's a weird thing. Even with the Godzilla stuff, like, sometimes it's just like, I'm very surprised, or it's been one of those things where since last year, even though views are up now, overall, you know, it's one of those things where I look back at some of the videos I was doing, and it was just like, man, where are all these people now? I haven't lost a ton of subscribers, so where'd they all go? Like, why aren't they watching? I've only gotten better. You know, I've only gotten better at what I do here. So it's just one of those weird things where, like, certain videos are doing really, really well, and then certain videos that should be doing well in the same genre just aren't. And yeah, it's like it just all of that circles back to itself. Like, then why am I buying all this? Like, why am I doing it? It's because I love it. You know, like, obviously that's like the bottom line. But it comes a point where you're like, well, I can't really do that. You know, like, I shouldn't really do that. I can't really do that. And I'm gonna have to make changes in the very, very near future. You know, one of those things, though, for sure that I'm doing more now is I'm getting back on eBay, getting back to selling more stuff, getting rid of stuff. That will go a long way. Guys, if you want to buy anything, the link is always down below of each video to my eBay shop. Anything, you know, just goes right back into the channel, getting stuff for reviews. So any support you could give me, that would be amazing, and you get yourself something nice. You know, like, it's a two-way street. You know, I never expect people not to get something back for their money spent. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that would be awesome. You know, like, I've been saying it a little more lately. You know, my last organizing was just really, you know, kind of sort of about that, you know, and you know, that's just important to me. And the more people buy, the more you know, just like, you know, the views thing, the more people buy, the more I'm gonna want to put up more stuff. And obviously I got a lot of cool stuff here, and that you might be interested in, and that I might be willing to sell. So help me out and check out my eBay shop when you have a chance. And guys, I think I'm gonna keep it here because I've been rambling for a bit, and this is it's always rambly, but this one was particularly rambly. I just wanted to talk. It's a really nice evening, very nice, and good to be out here relaxing a little bit. Relaxing is good, and even just talking, you know, is good. It just helps. My package did not come. I was expecting it to come. I was trying to go till the package came, but it didn't come as of this moment. I'll probably do a wave when it does. Like, the final scene of this might be me with the package. I don't know yet. We shall see. It might not even come today. It might have been delayed already, as far as I know. But anywho, I'll sign it off now. Thanks for watching. Until next time, peace out. And my package got here, and I just gotta show you guys, because you gotta laugh. This is a huge package, lots of room. The item is tiny Godzilla Ultrazilla.